What will a parent find at Interway Zaragoza? They will find a person, a delegate who really knows what they are going through, who has experienced it with its pros and cons, and who firmly believes that it is the best option for the students, for their children, because that year is going to be the year that will change their lives. At Interway Zaragoza we offer a lot of things right now. Not only the academic year as I personally experienced, but also years abroad for adults, for those people who have said geez, I didn't have the opportunity 20 or 30 years ago to spend a few months abroad and consolidate my language, but now I have my 2 or 3 weeks and I'm looking for that which will allow me to make a leap in my working life. We have the summers, which was also there before. The fantastic summers, whether in England, Ireland, Canada, or the United States, that make that summer also mark you and help you decide if you want to do a whole year. Then we have English weeks or English towns, which are aimed more at schools that are looking for that extra specialization in English for their students. When many parents ask me what is the best age or what course would you recommend to study abroad, whether it is England, Ireland, Canada, or the United States, it is true that the countries have different specialties or different times that require a quieter, more calm meeting so that it can be explained in more detail. But the age is easier. The age is set by your child. If your son tells you that he is convinced, your daughter says, "Mom, I want to go to the United States," that is the moment. A summer course is a perfect first contact. That child of 12, 13, 14 years old who still doesn't dare to take the step, to move away, to take the plane. When you say it's for 2, 3 or 4 weeks in the summer, in July, that you're going to see a new country, that you're going to be accompanied by other people. In other words, it's not a complete immersion. Your child is not going to be alone, but accompanied. It's a fantastic way to start to let go, for the child to enjoy a very protected, but real experience that encourages him or her to be more curious, and to fly alone, or to investigate the future. An academic year will provide your children with a differential factor. That experience, which they are going to have in 10 months, above all they are going to have many doubts, and they are going to have to make decisions that here at home they would make with their parents, but on their own. The time difference or the distance means that they are going to make decisions that they would consult you about here, and that in the future will help them to have that resource and that facility to say this is what I need. To the parents who trust Interway Zaragoza, you are going to have an added service that is the person you can trust in whom you know that my children are going to go to the United States or to Canada or to England. That I am going to worry about them as if they were my children, because I am going to tell you sincerely all the positive aspects, but also the negative ones, that even the negative ones I think are useful to grow. They are part of that backpack that you are going to carry for the rest of your life, and that you are going to have to resort to it in good times and bad. This office in Zaragoza is open to all parents who are convinced that a year abroad, a first contact, a summer is ideal for their children. And it is open to all those students who are convinced that this is the first step, the first of many trips they will make in the rest of their lives.